Ritchie, the other side, scores! He's got number 1 on the season. Ritchie drops the gloves, and here we go, Brett Ritchie. This is Brett Ritchie's first scrap.
I mean, it's a long way to go, but I think he has the potential to be a pro hockey player with Dallas.
18-year-old Brett Ritchie of the Niagara Ice Dogs is a blue-chip NHL prospect. Now in his 3rd season in the Ontario Hockey League, the Orangeville, Ontario native also has a connection to harness racing. His father Paul is an owner, and his uncle Jim is a driver.
I used to have good horses years ago. I had a horse called Young Cole. He raced the North America Cup. He went for $1 million. I think I was 25 years old at the time, so that was a big thing for me.
My dad's been in the races since I've known him, so it's been a big part of his life and a big part of ours, I guess, too. You know, my uncle obviously was a driver. He's had some injuries, and that's sort of where my dad got more involved and, you know, got into the horses a little more training at the barn and that. So, you know, he loves it. I know that he loves doing it every day, and hopefully it continues.
As for Brett, autograph hounds, be aware. You won't find this young man hanging around the barn anytime soon.
Ever since he was little, Brett's always, I think he tried to come near the barn, but every time he got there, his eyes would start watering and he'd start to sneeze. And I guess when you're young and things like that happen, you just sort of stay away from the horses.
Whenever I'm around the horses, I try and stay in a good distance and, you know, try to not get any hair on my hands, and especially not near my eyes, because it gets pretty itchy up there. So, you know, whenever I do go, I stay up in the grandstand and, you know, have a nice meal, maybe a few bets, and that's about it.
Brett's focus would turn to the ice. After a successful minor career, he was drafted in the 1st round by the Sarnia Sting of the OHL, where he played for 2.5 seasons before being traded to the powerhouse Niagara Ice Dogs this year. Along the way, he helped Canada's under-18 national team win gold in Slovakia, and last June, he was taken in the 2nd round of the NHL draft by the Dallas Stars. And he knows what the big club expects from him.
I'm a pretty big guy, so anytime you're big like I am, it's speed and agility and acceleration is definitely something that you automatically want to work on. If you can be big and fast, it's a huge advantage. That's probably number 1 priority, along with you know, obviously getting stronger, because when you're playing pro, you're going to be playing against men, right? And you want to be able to hold your own. Those are probably the 2 things, along with hockey smarts, that really I need to work on to get to the next level and be effective.